And hello, everybody. I am DJ Grizzman along with Assistant GM Tim Pringy.
I do not have a name.
No, you don't?
No.
The nameless one. Okay.
That's right.
Anyway, we are here at Lakeland Community College in Kirtland, Ohio for the women's basketball game between Lakeland Community College, who is 11-11, and Lorain County, who is 5-18. And Lorain County currently on a 10-game losing streak.
10-game losing streak?
Yep.
Oh, my.
Yep, they're currently 0-9 in the OCCAC, still the only team winless in the conference. So
will they win tonight?
We'll have to see, won't we?
I don't think so.
We'll say that it's highly likely that they won't. However,
stranger things have happened.
Exactly.
When we were actually beating Owens at the half.
Yeah.
So now Owens is on a 22-game winning streak right now, Tom.
Yep. And currently Lakeland is sitting at two straight losses.
So somebody's losing streak is going to end tonight.
Yes.
Will it be Lakeland's or will it be Lorain County's?
Exactly. And now time for
the starting lineups.
Starting lineups and the national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to that matchup that hits Lorain County Community College versus your Lady Lakers. At this time, we ask that please all rise and move your caps for the playing of the national anthem.
All right. So
our starting lineups
yep,
are still to come.
Starting lineups, and looking at our rosters here, we see that Lakeland is only playing 7 players.
That's probably going to be a problem.
That could be a problem for stamina. Yeah. Now the starters.
The starters for Lorain. We have a freshman guard, number 11, Onyx Lopez. Guard number 12, Caitlin Thornton. A forward number 22, Alexis Burley. A guard number 32, Molly Litt. And a 5'10" sophomore forward number 42, Gabby Woods. Now for your Lady Lakers. A 5'9" sophomore number 4, Nicole Upshaw. Freshman guard number 20, Peyton Gilmore. From Newberry, Ohio, number 33, Molly Walsh. 5'9" forward, number 32, Tierra Martin. And 5'11" sophomore forward, number 30, Mercedes Hobbs. Ladies and gentlemen, assisted by Roger Gavler.
So, Tom, who did you say earlier isn't on the Lakers team anymore?
All right, I was just looking down. There's no longer any Keisha Henderson, there's no Alana Stokes, and there's no Tyra Turk. So all of their guards, all of the guards that they had who were starting and were key backups, are now no longer on the team. So now Lakeland seems to be going maybe a little more size oriented.
I would think if they're going size oriented, Melanie Primer would be on the court.
Well,
but that's just me.
But I think we're going a little bit of size, but still have like some sort of quickness on the court. Anyway, and there's the tip, and Lorain County, takes it. And Lorain County will be in the black and whites, it looks like, and then the white and blues will be Lakeland. First shot up, no good. Rebounded by Mercedes Hobbs, who gives back to Nicole Upshaw. Over to Molly Walsh. To Upshaw, back to Walsh. To Upshaw, over to Newmore. To Upshaw. And then Walsh for two. No good. Rebounded by Hobbs. Up. Hobbs tried to go under for Tierra Martin, but ball knocked out.
Well, possession stayed with the Lakers.
Possession stays with Lakeland.
The announcer on the fourth.
Yeah, there you go, guys.
Yeah, that's better.
All right. And now ball inbounded underneath. Oh, pass back out to Newmore for three. No good. Rebounded by Martin, who puts back up, but is fouled by Gabby Woods. That'll be her first.
Mark fouls too now.
I got that.
Tom's got fouls. That is true. And we have our first point of the game.
Martin is up. And second shot up, and no good, but Hobbs with a rebound.
Don't leave Walsh open. Right, Tom?
Well, the thing is you can't leave either Newmore or Walsh open, especially Newmore from there.
Nope. No
good, though. And ball taken in by Caitlin Thornton of Lorain County.
Here come the D-up calls again.
Yep, and now here and up and back. Yeah. Oh, stolen by Molly Walsh. Gives up court to Nicole Upshaw, who puts up. No good. Lorain County takes the ball down, and now ball goes over to. Oh, that was Molly Lynn. No, that was Alexis Worley who lost the handle. Lakeland comes back, and Hobbs with a great layup there. All right, and now Caitlin Thornton with the ball. No, loses the handle. And ball goes back to Lakeland. Nicole Upshaw to handle. Gives to Newmore. Open three. No good. But Martin comes out. Martin had the rebound, but it goes right into the hands of Gabby Woods. And now Anes Lopez brings it up, gives to Thornton, back to Lopez. Over to Molly Lynn. And back up. Oh!
Poked away by Tierra, I believe.
That was poked away by Hobbs and Walsh.
Not bad.
But the ball stays with Lorain County. And Thornton to inbound for Lorain. And ball goes to Lopez for three. No good. Gets her own rebound, though. And charging foul on Lopez. That foul drawn by Nicole Upshaw. Well done. And Walsh to bring up for Lakeland. Over to Newmore. Underneath for Martin. Puts up, over, but no good. And ball out on Nicole Upshaw. Possession to Lorain County. And ball goes to Caitlin Thornton, who looked like it was that might have been a shot, but it was no good. And a shot by Graulovich is also no good. But the ball stays with Lorain County. Now underneath Gabby Woods, a couple put-ups are still no good. Oh, that was a. Yeah,
that wasn't intentional.
That was not intentional. That'll probably be an injury timeout.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, Thornton got hit in the face hard as Upshaw was trying to keep that in bounds. Let's hope Thornton's okay. We don't want to see
no one
injuries.
injured. Yeah, we don't want to see anybody injured.
It's like as much as we love to watch Lakeland win, we don't want to see anybody get injured.
I mean, if we could play an instant replay of that, we would. But
yeah,
I mean that went right off her nose. It looked like.
One day we'll have the technology, hopefully.
And one day, several years in the future, right, Spencer?
No.
No.
It'll be longer than that, like a few hundred.
Oh.
Okay. Thornton is getting up, though. Yeah, I think that was just a hard shot in the face.
Hopefully, didn't get her in the nose.
Yeah.
Well, Tom, what have we seen so far? LCCC, Lorain County.
Yeah, Lorain County.
Still hasn't scored yet.
Right.
Their shot selection,
We're
yes,
3 minutes,
terrible.
Just over 3 minutes in the game. Yeah. Yeah, the shot selection,
up.
the pass selection's not good either.
That's true.
Yeah, well, Thornton is up and moving, so that's good. And are we getting Lakeland ball? Yeah, it's Lakeland ball. Okay.
Well, they call the injury timeout. Lakeland had the ball, so it has to be LCC ball.
All right, so ball over to Walsh to Upshaw. Drives, nope. Trying to kick the Mercedes Hobbs is no good. And then Molly Lynn gets the ball, gives back to Lopez. To Lynn. To Grabovich. Long over to Worley. Underneath for Woods, no good. Taken back in by Grabovich is no good, but rebounded by Tiara Martin. And Upshaw now driving up court. Kicks to Newmore for three. And in. All right. And, tapped away by Upshaw. Long court pass.
Nice pass.
Layup is good.
The men's game has been canceled for tonight.
Okay,
this will be the only game we will be broadcasting.
Right.
They're canceling it at 7. It's supposed to start at 7:30. I'm guessing the roads are getting bad. It was Upshaw.
All right, yeah, Upshaw just got back. We just missed that as we were getting word that the men's game has been canceled. So.
Somebody should call Jeremiah and tell him to get on the 6 o'clock bus home. 527-4105.
Well, I got his number.
Oh, okay.
All right, and Lorain inbounds. And Ravine Horn now with the ball. Over to Grablovich. To Lopez. To Worley. To Lynn, Lynn. Back to Grablovich. To Horn, back to Grablovich inside. Beautiful shot. That's good for Grablovich. Upshaw to Newmore. Upshaw to Walsh. Looking for an open shot. Martin pass back out to Upshaw for three. No good. Rebounded by Walsh. Puts up over. Martin with the rebound. No good. Hobbs with a rebound. And in.
Just got word that they're canceling men's game down here. Yep.
All right, and ball goes around to Lynn, to Woods, to Horn, to Lopez.
All right, bye. Yeah. She just told us up here, too, after I said you know.
And there it is. Molly Lynn with a 3. I believe. No, that was a 2.
Sorry about any
Lopez.
background noise you guys heard.
We're trying to fill in, trying to get word on what's actually going on with the men's game, and it has been canceled. And there's Hobbs with a deuce. Lopez had that last shot. We apologize for
definitely
for any mistakes in calling here. All right, ball over to Horn to Groblovic. Oh, tap by Upshaw, and Upshaw comes away with it to Walsh. Oh, that don't know what happened there. Newmore, open 3, no good. Taken down by Groblovic, over to Lopez. Gives to Horn, to Lopez, to Lynn, to Woods, back to Lopez, to Groblovic. Lost handle as Molly Walsh tapped it away, but Horn gets the ball back over. Up 3 on the clock. Lopez has to put up. No good. 30-second shot clock. Possession to Lorain. Possession to
Primer's
Lakeland.
in.
And Primer comes in for Lakeland.
T.R. Martin goes out.
Yep. Okay. Ball over to Newmore, to Walsh. Newmore again. Around to Upshaw. Long 2 is no good. Rebounded by Groblovic. And Lopez to bring up for Lorain. And gives over to Molly Lynn. Back to Lopez. To Woods. Mid-range jumper is no good. Taken in by Molly Walsh.
Shot selection still poor, Tom.
Yeah. And then Newmore with a put-up, no good. And the save by Mercedes House goes to the hands of Ravine Horn of Lorain County. Lorain gets the ball. Lopez brings up, gives to Horn, to Groblovic for 2, no good. Molly Lynn with a rebound, trying to pass back out. Lopez looked like she was going back on defense. Lopez gives to Groblovic. Mid-range jumper is good for Groblovic. All right, Walsh brings up. Gives to Upshaw. To Walsh. Upshaw. Walsh. Newmore to Hobbs. Hobbs mid-range jumper, no good. Taken in by Melanie Primer, who puts up and in. All right, and now to Molly Lynn to Groblovic. Down low to Horn, puts up and in. And Molly Walsh taking it for Lakeland. To Newmore. To Walsh. Upshaw. Hard drive. Kicks to Mercedes Hobbs. Back out to Walsh for 3. No good. Primer with the rebound and in.
She's already passed her season average.
There you go. All right, Ravine Horn bringing it up. To Lopez, to Horn, to Lynn, to Woods. Long overshoot.
That's going out of bounds.
Yep. Way out of bounds there. That pass was intended for Lopez. And Lakeland ball. And Graves will come in for Lakeland, but we are taking a quick timeout. And
30 seconds.
30 second. All right. All right, so let's quickly talk about what we've been saying.
Lorain County does
Lorain
not
County's-
have some smart shots tonight.
Yeah, the Lorain County shot selection has not looked spectacular.
No.
And I saw like T.R. Martin and Mercedes Hobbs had been all over the offensive glass.
Yeah, so was Melanie Primer when she came in.
Yeah. So we're seeing, like, if this continues, this will be a blowout.
Definitely.
The last game, that Lakeland had against Lorain County, Lakeland won by 42 points, 80-38.
Sheesh.
So better shot selection, and Lorain has to get on the offensive boards when they do miss. Anyway, back in, and there goes Upshaw with another. Okay. There we go.
I didn't quite like that shot selection, but if it goes in.
If it goes in and it counts.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Not me.
All right, Lopez. Trying to dribble around Upshaw. Gets around. Short mid-range jumper is good off the glass. And ball long to Walsh to Upshaw. The Newmore for three. Ended.
Wow.
It's Payne Newmore's second three of the game. Lopez to Horn. Guarded by Jemai Graves. Gabby Woods underneath. No good. Rebound finally. Oh. Upshaw is continually throwing it off of defenders.
She's got a habit of that tonight, Tom.
Yep, exactly. And, all right, ball to Horn, to Woods, to Groblevic. Long two, no good. Rebounded by Upshaw. And Upshaw driving up court. Layup is good. Okay. And Lopez bringing up for Lorain County. And Ravine Horn being guarded by Graves. Great defense by Graves there. And now to Molly Lynn. Trying to drive in. Groblevic, another mid-range jumper. It goes in for Groblevic.
You gotta get your arms up on defense, Tom.
Yeah. And Newmore for three.
She's hot from there.
All right, Lopez with the ball. Driving on Nicole Upshaw, does not get far. And ball out of bounds on Gabby Woods. It's Lakeland ball.
They barely got a handle on the ball.
Well, there was actually a student trying to leave the bleachers. It got in the way when she was trying to save the ball from going out of bounds.
Yeah, that's not something that should generally be seen, but whatever.
But at least this coach, remember that coach last time we were here yelling and screaming at his players? The Owens one.
Yeah. Upshaw drives in, gives to Primer, puts up and in. All right, Lopez, guarded by Upshaw. Drives around, kicks to Molly Lynn for three.
Air ball.
Air ball, no good. Foul. As Jaquetta Davis puts it up for Lorain County. Foul on Martin. That's her first. Only 3 fouls so far in this first half. That's quite an amazing accomplishment, if I do say so.
Well, a lot of games we've been to, or we're used to, there are 10 fouls each side.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to think these refs just want to let them play so we can all go home. Or maybe the refs don't know that the men's game's been canceled.
And that was an air ball. Ooh, boy. Yeah, that free throw did not look good. All right. Lakeland inbounds for Nicole Upshaw. Gives to Graves. To Primer, out to Upshaw for three. No good. Rebound by Hobbs, puts up and in. Yeah, 30-12. It's an 18-point game now for Lakeland. 18-point lead, excuse me. Lynn with the ball now for Lorain County, guarded by Hobbs on the outside. Gives to Gralovic near the three-point line, being guarded by Primer. underneath for Lopez. Puts up. No good, but a foul on Nicole Upshaw. That'll be her first. And Lopez to shoot 2. First one up and no good.
I find it interesting they're putting 3 back for Lorain County, Tom.
Yeah. And still no good.
Preventing transition, Tom.
Yeah. Rebound by Tara Martin. And Upshaw, a floater, no good. And Lorain ball. And ball goes to Molly Lynn. To Grablovic. Being hounded by Melanie Primer. Up Lopez. Missed the handle a little bit. But gets it back. And we have foul on the ball. I believe that's Tara Martin. Yep, that was her second.
Seems like right after you said there hasn't been that many fouls.
I know, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. And Lopez gets the inbound. Ball given to Alexis Worley, who just came, and that is a walk. Lakeland ball. Upshaw brings up. And over to Graves. Looked like she might have tried for a 3 there, but no. Drives in, kicks to Upshaw. Drive, kicks to Graves. To Martin for 2. No good. Rebounded by Horn. And we have a jump ball. Lorain ball. Oh, foul on Upshaw. That is your second. Okay. Sure, we'll take that. That's fine. Seriously, as soon as I say,
Yeah.
okay, sure.
You should not have opened your mouth, Mr. Butler.
Yeah,
No.
It was within like a 2-minute span.
We're blaming you for that, Tom.
Yay. All right, Lopez loses the handle to Grablovic. And back out to Lopez. 10 on the shot clock. A hard drive in. Puts up no good. Rebounded by Graves. Graves driving up the court. And slows it down a little bit. Gives over to Newmore. Fakes the 3. Gives inside to Graves. And we have a traveling. Possession back to Lorain.
No, I don't think either team is scoring about 5 minutes.
It almost seems that way.
It's been 30-12 for a long time, it
Yeah.
seems like.
All right, and ball goes to Horn. To Grablovic. To Worley. Gives out to Lopez. Backs out. Mid-range jumper is good for Lopez. And Graves with the ball for Lakeland. Gives to Tara Martin. Driving in. And the short jumper is no good. Taken in by Gabby Woods of Lorain County. Lopez to bring up. Gives to Horn. And Grablovic. To Woods. And we have a foul on the court. And that was on Martin. That is Martin's 3rd foul. And Molly Walsh will come in for Melanie Primer. And Upshaw comes out. And ball goes to Anes Lopez. To Woods. To Grablovic. On the baseline. Goes back to Woods. Short jumpers. No good. And ball eventually finds its way into Newmore's hands. To Primer. Running up the court. Back out to Newmore.
I was about to say, don't shoot that, Primer.
Yeah, Primer looked like she was almost gassed. Walsh with a three.
Where'd Kyle go?
He went downstairs.
Oh.
So I'm not sure how long he's been gone, our points guy, but I'll update the points at some point later.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Gralovic puts up and in.
Jump shot good, but for 40,
Yeah, why don't you do that?
But now we have Dylan the Dude on the points. And ball goes to Molly Walsh. To Newmore. To Hobbs. Baseline jumper is good for Hobbs.
Lead is now 19.
All right, and now Horn with the ball for Lorain. Gives to Molly Lynn. To Grablovic. And ball finds its way to Lopez. And, Lopez looked like she tossed that directly to Mercedes Hobbs. Ball goes to Newmore. Fakes the three. Gives back to Hobbs. To Walsh. To Graves. To Primer. To Walsh. To Newmore. Three. And in!
Newmore's on fire.
Yeah, that's 12 points now. All of them threes.
That doesn't surprise me.
And Lopez looks like she was calling for a pick. Gets the pick. Puts up no good. Rebounded by Hobbs. Hobbs, that was traveling. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
It was
like a few too many steps that time.
Yeah. Oh, well. All right, Lopez gives to Horn.
Game's
And
down here,
Horn
Spence.
for three.
I'm thinking about it to improve all of
Game's
that.
going that way, Spencer.
I'm thinking to improve
Our cameraman is falling asleep over here, Tom.
No, your cameraman is thinking of ways to improve this.
All right, ball in Newmore's hands to Primer. Back to Newmore, to Graves.
Okay, yeah.
Newmore.
Fine, you can roll the camera.
The Walsh for three, no good. Taken in by Molly Lynn of Lorain County. And looks like they will be holding the ball.
It won't be for the last shot.
It won't be for the last shot, no. Just a little slow up court. Maybe they're gassed. Never know. Horn with the ball. To Lopez. Great save there by Lopez. Lopez drives. Puts up no good. Who's that foul on?
Walsh.
That'll be on Walsh.
I'm pretty sure.
Yep. That is her first. Now Lopez to shoot two. First shot is up and no good.
You know, if I was keeping track of foul shots, I think LCCC would be about 1 of 8.
It hasn't been good for Lorain County so far on foul shots, especially for Lopez, who has now missed 3 straight from what I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Four straight. Not good for Lopez. And ball being brought up by Newmore. This is, shot clock is off. Graves with the ball.
Don't rush it. They rushed it.
They rushed it, yeah. And Gralovic got the steal. Gives to Lopez. And Lynn underneath for Gralovic. Newmore,
Just
and
hold it.
that's a
There you
hold.
go.
And at halftime, our current score is Lakeland 38 and Lorain County 19.
Well, Tom, good play from Lakeland. Actually passing and spreading the ball around.
Yeah.
How many for scores do we have? Scorers, not fouls.
Scores. 6 of the 7 Lakeland players are in or have a point at least.
Okay.
So,
Mr. Spencer Hill is hungry, just so everybody knows.
Yeah, I mean, Kyler. I mean, yeah, Kyler just went.
Did you actually pay for those? I'll tell you later.
all right. So,
All right.
I'm just trying to look at our points. We have Upshaw with 6. Newmore currently leads with 12 with all those 3-pointers. Hobbs with at least 9. I can't read Kyle's handwriting. Tara Merton has a single point from free throws. Molly Walsh. Okay, it's supposed to be 10 for Hobbs, I guess. Molly Walsh has 3. Graves has yet to score. And Melanie Primer with 6 points. So,
A lot of people are already above their season average.
yeah, which is good to see. We want to see Lakeland succeed here. And as Lakeland has doubled Lorraine's score.
Yes.
Now we have to ask, will Lakeland keep this up?
No.
Because as we see, Lakeland has only 7 players.
Yeah.
They're playing only 7 players. And Lorain, I don't know. No, they have not put in 2 of their other bench players. But then again, they have 3 more bench players than Lakeland does.
Yes, that's true.
So we'll have to see how that plays out in the second half.
Okay. Well, I know one Lorraine player got hit in the face.
Right.
I'm not sure where the other one got hit.
I think. I think Thornton, who is the one who got hit in the face earlier in the game.
Yeah.
She is up. I think she looks like she's hurting. I think that's her over there. But we'll have to see how it goes for Lakeland. Right now it looks good. But
Definitely.
let's hopefully get this game over with quickly enough so that we can all go home. And hopefully not.
You're listening to the magazine Fantastic Lake Effect Radio Live. Oh no! Oh no!
Just as a reminder, the men's game has been canceled.
It has officially been canceled.
Yeah, so this is the only game you'll be seeing from us tonight.
Yeah.
We have no information on when it will be rescheduled for.
Right.
If we find out, we'll let you know.
All right.
Well,
So,
Tom, I think we're going to take a break.
Quick halftime. Yeah, quick halftime break. All right.
Here we go.
So, see you.
You're listening to Laker Sports on Lake Effect Radio.
Kyrie Irving, in and out dribble, and then knocks the comes down. Really gets teammates involved. Pass hooked back, good. Varejao runs up a shot, missed it, rebound Marion. And the Cavaliers fire and score. To get inside. By Kristen Thompson, that ball will never be the same. Get that big step out of
to Laker Sports on Lake Effect Radio.
Kyrie Irving, in and out dribble, and then knocks the puck down. Really gets teammates involved. Pass hooked back, good. Baruchel runs up a shot, missed it, rebound Marion. And the Cavaliers fire and score.
And we're back to the game. Lakeland has the ball to start the second half. Ball goes to Upshaw. To Martin. And it looks like Thornton's back in the game. Good for Lorain. All right, Upshaw to Walsh. And that's in for Walsh. And over ball for Lorain goes to Thornton. To Lopez. Over to Lynn, back to Lopez. And Lynn with a three and in. And Martin has the ball tapped away by Woods and taken by Molly Lynn. All right, Lynn with the ball to Lopez. To Thornton. To Groblovic. Underneath for Thornton and in. And Thornton looks like Thornton might be moving a little bit slowly. Hobbs with the jumper. Rims out. Rebound by Upshaw and in.
Upshaw with the putback.
And Horn comes in for Thornton. Yeah, Thornton is definitely limping. All right. Lopez brings up for Lorain County. Gives the Horn back to Lopez. To Lynn. So, and that was a pass intended for Woods goes awry. Possession switches to Lakeland. And Walsh brings up for Lakeland. Gives to Upshaw. To Newmore. To Upshaw. To Martin. Takes it in and good. All right, Horn gives to Lynn, gives to Groblovic. Mid-range jumper is good.
Nothing's fine.
All right. Now we're asking about getting asked about hot dogs. Upshaw, 2 is good.
Nicole Upshaw has the mid-range jumper for the Lakers.
We're on microphone. There we go. And timeout for Lorain County, 30 seconds.
We learned that if you actually went to the meetings, you would actually know what's going on tonight. Right, Tom?
Yeah, except I haven't been to the meetings either, but
you didn't go and get food during the middle of the game, did you? Anyway, back to the game.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody.
This behind the scenes of Lake Effect Radio. Okay. And now Lorain to inbound. And Lopez. To Horn. Lopez. Got the up calls from Lakeland. And Woods gets in, no good. Ball taken in by Newmore. Gives to Upshaw. Who gives out to Newmore. Goes around to Walsh. And ball goes to Hobbs. Puts up and in.
Does that mean every Laker has scored now?
Nope, Jamar Graves is still yet to score for Lakeland, but we do have a few. We do have, I believe, Courtney Upshaw, Mercedes Hobbs, and Peyton Newmore in double digits. And Gravlovic puts up, no good, rebounded by Martin.
Yeah, we've got a 22-point lead, Tom.
Yeah. Gives to Hobbs, running the court, and the layup is good. And now Lopez trying to find a shot, gets up and in. And ball up and in for Nicole Upshaw. And Lopez now brings it up court for Lorain County. And puts up and in. And that's Lopez's 10th point. All right. And Upshaw bringing the ball up for Lakeland. Newmore. Ball goes to Newmore. To Upshaw. That's a long shot.
Wow, what a three. Was that three?
Was that, are we calling that? That's a two. That's a two for Upshaw. A very long two. And now Gralvik with the ball. Tipped away by T.R. Martin into the hands of Mercedes Hobbs. And Hobbs bringing it up. Running the court and in. And Hobbs now has 16 points, it looks like.
Hobbs with the steal, Tom.
There we go. And Lakeland had the
pass Newmore there.
Okay. Out of bounds, possession to Lorain County. And Primer now comes in for Lakeland. And Thornton comes back in for Lorain County. And ball immediately goes to her. To Grablovic. To Thornton. Thornton being guarded by Newmore, gives back to Lopez. And Woods with the pick, rolls to the basket, no good. Ball's still on the court, and we have a jump ball. Ball stays with Lorain. Yep, jump ball stays with Lorain County. Anyway, Lopez now with the ball. To Thornton. To Woods, back to Lopez. Dribbles around, gives to Thornton underneath, who finds a foul. Foul on Newmore, that is her first.
Thornton's first shot up and short. Substitution. Alexis Worley comes in for Lorain County. See, got Jefferson and Jamestown and Lorain and Lakeland and all those, right, Tom?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Second one up and in. Upshaw bringing the ball up the court. Tom is currently enjoying a hot dog courtesy of the athletic department. Tom, are you back?
There we go. All right. Well, the power to Graves. back to Primer. Primer trying to find her way out, but it's stolen by Caitlin Thornton. And ball through the hands of Alexis Worley. Possession back to Lakeland. And Upshaw bringing the ball up for Lakeland. All right. And now 12 and a half minutes to go in the game. 56-31 Lakeland. Hobbs looked like she was trying to go for Primer there, but
I don't think Melanie was expecting that pass.
Nah.
So I got to be alert at all times, right, Tom?
Exactly. All right. And Lopez now brings the ball up for Lorain County. Ball goes to Thornton underneath. No! All right. And Hobbs picks it up, and Hobbs drives the court. Mid-range jumper put up is good.
Jemiah Graves remains the only one to not score for Lakeland.
Yeah. Molly Lynn to Thornton. Puts up. No good. Rebounded by Primer. And Newmore bringing it up now for Lakeland. Runs with Nicole Upshaw. Upshaw puts up and in.
Upshaw with the top lane.
It's 16 points now, if our calculations are correct, for Nicole Upshaw. All right, Lynn now with the ball for Lorain County. To Gravlovic. To Lopez. And a foul on Nicole Upshaw. That'll be your third.
Tom, do you agree that this game is pretty much already over?
Let's see, 29-point lead, 11-14 left in the game. It's close. This is, I would say that there is a line that is about 30 points.
Yes.
With 10 minutes to go. If Lakeland hits that, then the game is more than likely over. But not as of yet.
Some strange things have happened.
And let me get another quick bite of this hot dog. Excuse me.
Now we're trying to figure out what's going on in the court right now. There we go. First shot up. And down. Yes, Tom? That was Lopez with her first free throw, yes?
Yep, that was exactly.
Aha.
Lopez with the first made free throw.
Okay. Lopez with her second. Up. Off the back of the rim and out. There's about 4 Lakers fighting for that ball. Is that Upshaw bringing it up, Tom? What's that for?
Upshaw with the ball. And that the ball somehow found its way over to Lorain County and Anez Lopez. And Graulovic to Woods, puts up and in.
Turnaround jumper is good, but number 42, Gavin Woods.
All right, Upshaw with the ball for Lakeland. To Nicole Upshaw. To Mercedes Hobbs. Hobbs' mid-range jumper is no good. Ball rebounded. Up.
Tried.
Yeah, and the ref had a good laugh at that too. Ball and possession to Lorain County. And Molly Walsh comes back in for Nicole Upshaw. All right, Lopez brings it up for Lorain County. Ball goes to Molly Lynn. Dribbles in, gives to Woods, puts up and in. All right, Molly Walsh gives to Graves. Primer. The cut for Graves. And Graves gets the shot. And now every single Laker has
All
scored.
right, there we
go. All right, and well, Lynn looks like she got. Yeah, Newmore has her hands all over that one. Fall on Melanie Primer. That is her first.
First one's up and in. The second one for Molly Lynn is on its way. Almost. I took the gun. There it is.
There it is. Molly Lynn.
That's correct.
All right, now Molly Walsh with the ball. Gives to Newmore. 3 is no good. Martin with the ball. Got on the court. Primer. No good. Ball finds its way to Thornton of Lorain County.
Not bad shot selection at all there, Tom.
Exactly. Oh, Woods looked like she was going for a pass, but it got tapped away by Melanie Primer. Newmore brings up, gives to Tiara Martin. Melanie Primer. Look like she might have been looking for a cutting Molly Walsh. Graves for 2, no good over the backboard.
Oops.
And it looks like we have Scott Bartolo, the athletic director, handing out hot dogs to the fans.
Got to get rid of them somehow.
Yeah.
He's starting to look at us.
No, I think he was looking for the people who had originally ordered them. Anyway, back to the game.
Anybody want one?
Yeah, he's actually coming back up here. Okay.
Here he comes on camera, climbing up the stairs. Hot dog delivery on camera. Oh, thanks.
Oh,
sure.
Yeah, sure. Let's have some.
We're getting more hot dogs up here, everybody.
All right. Thornton with the ball. No good. And Lynn puts up but a foul.
We apologize if this seems like a complete disaster today.
Well, like the bad news is we could get snowed in here. That's like it's still
that could be worst case scenario.
Yeah, Lynn puts up and in.
At least they have showers here at Lakeland. Just remember that, guys.
Yeah. And Primer with the rebound. Yeah, Lorain County was playing with all their players in the forecourt or backcourt there.
I'm sorry. I was
Graves.
enjoying this hot dog.
Oh, Graves. Couple spin moves to Primer. Mid-range jumper is no good. Rebounded by Gabby Woods of Lorain County. And ball finds its way to Lopez. And ball goes to Thornton. To Lynn. Thornton underneath. Layup is no good. Taken in by Melanie Primer.
That was discouraging there. Wide open underneath and still missed it.
Yeah. To Walsh. Graves for 3. No good. Martin with the rebound and fouled by Molly Lynn. That'll be Lynn's first.
Hot dog delivery.
Hot dog delivery system. Okay.
You and I get the last hot dogs, Tom.
All right, I'm fine with the last hot dogs.
Kyle, you're fired from hot dogs.
He already had 2.
Yeah.
So Martin to put up. First one is good.
Patience is a virtue.
Give that to you so you can play hot dog.
All right, and Martin to put up her second shot. That's
it.
also in. That's now 5 points for T.R. Martin.
Foul shot's looking good for Lakeland tonight, Tom.
Yeah, yep, absolutely. All right, Lopez with the ball. Being guarded by Molly Walsh. Lopez dribbles around. That was a unique little layup there. Didn't find its way into the basket, but it was very unique. And ball goes to Newmore, to Graves, to Walsh, to Primer, mid-range jumper, in.
You hear the cheer go up when Melody made that one. Something tells me she doesn't make a lot of those.
And now Lopez with the ball, bring it up court for Lorain County. And Malin gives to Groblovic from the free throw line. No good. Rebounded by Graves. Graves fast up court. Gives to Molly Walsh. Mid-range jumper is in and out. Taken in by Melanie Primer.
Look at that hustle.
Yeah.
I'd go through 3 defenders there, Tom.
Yeah. Newmore underneath for Martin. Puts up no good. Woods with a couple of blocks there. And ball goes to Lorain County. And now Horn with the ball for Lorain County. Back to Lopez. To Groblovic. And Graves got a hand on it, but it goes to Woods. Put up is no good. And we have a jump ball. Foul on Groblovic, her first. And Jaquetta Davis comes in for Lorain County. And Mercedes Hobbs comes in for Lakeland. Walsh with the ball, bringing it up for Lakeland. Gives to Graves. To Newmore. To Primer. Trying to back down, gives outside to Newmore. Stop and go. No good. Primer cannot keep the handle. Ball goes to Lorain County.
She was trying to tell her to cut around, and instead they fed her the ball.
Oh.
No.
Do we want the coach afterward? No.
I told Patrick we were going to cancel that tonight.
Yeah. All right, so we were trying to Barlow, AD, athletic director, was just asking us if we wanted the coach, and we said no, we want to be able to get back on the road. Yeah. All right. So ball in Newmore's hands to Hobbs, to Newmore. Newmore with the drive, puts up and in. Newmore's first non-3-point shot.
I didn't know she can make non-3-point shots. At least
go.
she's been shooting tonight.
Yeah. All right, ball goes to Molly Lynn. To Woods. Woods trying to drive in. Tipped away, but finds its way into Molly Lynn's hands. Back to Lopez for 3 and in.
$68-42, Tom.
Yeah. It's now a 24-point game with 3:40 remaining. Molly Walsh with a 3
nice
to return. Lopez gives to Lynn. Back to Lopez. Long 3, no good. Taken in by Mercedes Hobbs.
Barely cut the backboard on that shot, Tom.
Yeah. Hobbs gives to Graves. Graves drives and kicks to Walsh for 3 again.
There we go.
And Walsh now into double digits. And we have timeout. Lorain County.
Full
timeout. I just want to sit here and eat the hot dog, so if you want to talk, go ahead.
Mr. Sensi.
Yes, sir.
So what we've seen in the second half is very good shot selection, just like the first half from the Lady Lakers. I'm honestly surprised because the last time we were here, the last couple times we were here, we had people like, Hobbs and Primer and all, just jack it up whatever shot they felt like. They're being smart tonight for a change.
Yes. And also saw that their defense. Oh.
Speak to me, Dylan.
All right, yeah, but with their defense, they really stepped up this week. I thought.
I agree. They're looking a lot better today than I thought they've looked in a while. Honestly, I mean, they looked pretty good in the first half against Owens, but let's not talk about that second half.
Well, they tired out in the second half.
That's true.
It was very noticeable that they had, because they were down on, like, they only had 8 players playing.
But now they only have 7 playing. They're up 32.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I get that all the time.
Hey, don't worry about it. We're back to the game here. Bring it back down
Right
the
after
floor.
a quick bite of a hot dog. Worley to Thornton. Thornton puts up and in. Fallen Graves, that is her first. And Thornton to put up free throw, and it's good.
I have just one question.
Yeah.
But I'll wait for post game because it's actually a question I want to ask her in post game.
Okay. All right, so anyway, Graves with the ball now for Lakeland. Gives to Walsh, to Hobbs, and ball tipped away. Ball stays with Lakeland.
Nice D there.
Yep. Now Newmore. Oh, the fakes the 3, puts up and in.
Wow.
That is 17 points for Peyton Newmore. 5 of those are from 3-pointers.
You mean 15 of those?
15 points, yes. 5
threes.
Whatever,
I'm sorry.
5 threes, whatever. We all know what we're talking about. And fell on the court.
I think it's going to be on Newmore.
And Graves.
Graves.
Is her second.
But Lakeland has been getting more fouls this second.
Yeah, Lakeland has been getting a lot more fouls, but
Up to 6.
oh, Lopez puts up. I think that was blocked by Graves. Oh, Primer could not get the handle on the high pass, but ball stays with Lakeland.
Threw it a little bit too high that time. Take off. And 1. Travel. I think Molly pulled up after that one.
All right, now Lopez brings up for Lorain County. Puts up the 2 and in.
Jump shot good, number 11, Alex Lopez.
And, Horn got the tip from Graves, but threw it behind Thornton.
Switches over to the Lakers.
Ooh, boy.
Uh-oh.
All right, Newmore to inbound. Gives to Walsh. To Newmore. Trying to get to Primer, but Worley was right there for the steal. And Thornton gives to Lopez. And Lopez drives in. Kicks underneath for Horn, who gets the shot. Walsh gives to Graves, who gives to Primer. Lots of smackaways, and Lakeland keeps the ball. All All right, Molly Walsh with the ball. Gives to Graves. Gives to Hobbs. Hobbs puts up, hits the rim. Primer with the no good. Hobbs with another rebound. Gives to Newmore to Primer. Puts up, no good. Walsh puts up, no good. Walsh was definitely looking for a foul. Thornton gives to Lopez. To Davis, puts up, no good. Graves with the rebound.
That should end it, Tom.
That should end it. That will end the game. That is all right. And there we go. Finally, Lakeland ends their 2-game losing streak, and their losing streak when we call their games.
That's right.
As Lakeland wins 77-49. Pretty much it was a blowout.
That was a blowout from the get-go, Tom.
The
question I had, and it came to me about 3 minutes left in the game. What does Lakeland do if 3 of their players fall out? You gonna play with 4?
I don't think they're. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the ruling is on that. I think there is like a certain ruling that would have to be made. I'm not sure how that would be made. I think it would have to be that they forfeit the game. I'm not too certain on that, on the ruling on that. I would have to look up the OCCAC rules or whatever. But but not that it really mattered.
That is true.
Like the closest we had was Upshaw and Tierra Martin each had 3 fouls. So, but anyway, we did all right. To recap, we have Upshaw with at least 16 points. We had Upshaw with 16, Newmore 17, Hobbs 17. Or 18. I think that might have been 18. Martin with 5. Walsh with 11. Primer had 8. So you had a lot of... it really looked good for like all the players in terms of scoring. And then also on the ball. They kept on the ball. They never lost their... I'm sure Lorain County was giving it up a lot.
Definitely.
That it was like if we didn't really want to give... if we really wanted to interview Blazek after this one, to understand how it all came together.
I honestly think I could play Coach Blazek in this one because it came together with turnovers from Lorain County.
Yeah, exactly.
Lorain County, and I was trying to keep a running total in my head. They had about 30 turnovers.
It was a lot, yeah.
It was a lot more than Lakeland. I could just say that.
Yeah. So,
no, as Tom mentioned, we were not going to be interviewing Coach Blazek tonight. We were told the roads are absolutely horrible out there.
Yeah.
So,
and also the men's game has been canceled.
Yes.
Once you hear that the men's game has been canceled, once you hear any game cancellation, that should mean we probably should do a post-game interview. Let's just get the heck out of here.
That's right.
So, for Spencer, Tim, the dude, Dylan, Kyle, who's no longer here, and I don't think anybody else was really... Yeah, okay. So for all those people.
And you.
And I am DJ Grizzly Man, and we'll see you in 2 weeks for the game against... Let me look it up here. Cuyahoga Community College.
Oh boy, I see.
Ooh, boy. This.
There's your rivalry game.
Yep. Cuyahoga currently 6-10. But they have, at this time, they are currently on a 2-game win streak.
Okay.
We'll have to see what happens in 2 weeks, though.
All right.
So, until then, we will see you soon.
Till we meet again, everybody.
And peace out.